Hi everyone, let's see what day, it's Wednesday, February 13th, 2019, and I have a message here from Yorie Von Kahl, and it says, Dear Rudy and Aaron, greetings. I asked a friend, one of your viewers, and a really extraordinary man, to let you know that the court denied my recent habeas corpus petition, so I'm sure you know by now. In any case, the ruling reflects either an extreme ignorance, apathy, or pressure from the shadows. Among other things, the court effectively acknowledged that my statutory release date, a mandatory release date based upon accrual of good time credits pursuant to 18 U.S.C. 4163, is December 22nd, 2009, nearly 10 years ago, but decided it was a moot issue because, for reasons unexplained, the court thinks that only the Parole Commission can release me. Section 4163 is administered by the Attorney General through the Bureau of Prisons. It has never in its history been administered by the BOP. I am preparing a motion to alter the judgment. I also wanted to ask you if you or any of your viewers might be interested in becoming a plaintiff in a lawsuit soon to be filed in Washington, D.C. against the BOP in respect to the recent mail rejections occurring through the nation for failing to use a white envelope or a label. Rudy, will you print this email for me?
Sure.
Thank you. I received an email from an attorney who is frankly doing some remarkable legal work for prisoners, and he is looking for non-prisoners to become plaintiffs in the suit. I'm sure it will be a class action, the way it sounds. I am personally in the administrative remedy process for rejecting my correspondence from friends and family, so it will be a while before I can proceed in court and probably won't have to, as I'm quite sure that the suit, most likely an injunction, will be successful. If you or any of your viewers would like to become a plaintiff in the suit, the attorney's name is Brandon Sample, and any inquiries should be emailed to him at info@brandonsample.com. That's BRANDONSAMPLE.com. Brandon Sample, and they should write into the subject line BOP mail restrictions litigation. I will be contacting a few friends individually to see if they want to participate. In the meantime, I'm continuing, and in God's time, I hope and pray for some justice, not merely for me, but so many others as well. The unique Catholic apologist Donosco Cortez once wrote that if democracy prevails, the only thing that will be a crime will be innocence itself. Did I recently hear the news correctly that a southern governor actually advocated murdering a baby after birth? How close are we really? Methinks that God lets the pendulum swing to justify the momentum of its return. God bless you and yours, Yorie Von Kahl. Yeah. The pendulum is going to swing back. I can't wait.
Peace and blessings, everybody. I'm going to pin this to the letter from Yorie Von Kahl that my wife just read. Here is my email that I have already sent to Brandon Sample, who is an attorney that appears to be engaging this issue on behalf of Yorie Von Kahl. So here is my email to Brandon Sample that has already been sent. Hello, Mr. Brandon Sample. My name is Rudy Davis, and I have a small Christian prison ministry. One of the innocent political prisoners that we advocate for is Yorie Von Kahl. His webpage is located at yearofjubilee.com/Yorie Scott. If you have not seen the documentary Death and Taxes, I highly encourage you to spend the time to watch it, as I do not think it will be a waste of your time. Someone, not me, has uploaded the video to YouTube, and the link is below. Whereupon I give the link to the YouTube video Death and Taxes, the story of Gordon Kahl. I have received the following letter from Yorie today via CorRelink's prison email, and he mentions that you are a lawyer that is fighting the satanic prison system when they reject letters to prisoners for not being wide enough. This has happened to me dozens of times, as well as the wardens at both CMUs, Communications Management Unit, in Marion, Illinois and Terre Haute, Indiana, have banned my wife and myself from communicating with any prisoner at their illegal satanic secret prisons. If you are unaware of what CMU prisons are, then please watch the video below, whereupon I give the link to the video Secret Prisons You Have Never Heard of Before by Will Potter. I go on to write, it is a common occurrence with our prison ministry that when a particular prisoner gets too popular, that the prison will begin using excuses to cut off the prisoner communications, phone, CorRelink's email, U.S. letters, throw them in the hole, hold on, stop it. Throw them in the hole and begin returning all of our letters. David Hinkson, Schaefer Cox, Russell Landers, Kurt Johnson, Jeffrey Winehouse, Darlie Routier. Did you know that Darlie Routier does not even have access to a telephone? I got to turn this phone off. Give me a second. Darlie Routier, Barbara Holder, Mike Parsons are just a small sampling of prisoners where the prison is stopping prisoner communications to the outside world. In any event, if you need someone such as me to sign an affidavit that the prisons are rejecting mail to prisoners in a biased and focused manner to stop freedom of speech and expression, I am willing to sign an affidavit. I put out thousands of videos for unjustly incarcerated prisoners, and the videos below are just a small sampling that I could easily find by searching the word rejected. Also, please know that I have lost all faith in our criminal justice system and have no respect of lawyers, judges, or this satanic system of law. I hope you don't take offense at my last sentence, but I do want to help Yorie if indeed that is possible. My wife and I have been visited by the Secret Service, FBI, U.S. Marshals at our front porch, which was all filmed and published on YouTube. We have also been targeted by the IRS and Homeland Security. I am no stranger to what is involved in exposing satanic government corruption. I do not engage in this satanic corrupt court system as a rule, but I will sign an affidavit if it helps Yorie, and I consider Yorie and Scott FAUL innocent political prisoners who have been unjustly incarcerated for 36 years. Our website is yearofjubilee.com, also IHateTheFBI.com. Below are just a sampling of videos about prison mailrooms targeting mail from my wife and I. And then here's a list of the video titles. More mail rejected to Jeffrey Winehouse. Another letter rejected to Russell Landers. ERDCC changes policy on the fly to reject mail to Jeffrey Winehouse. More rejected prison letters. More rejected prison mail to Daniel Riley. June the 19th, more prison letters rejected. 3 more Schaefer Cox prison letters rejected by Warden B. True at Marion, Illinois. Rejected letter and pray for Schaefer's grandfather. Jeffrey Winehouse photos rejected at prison mailroom. King James Bible rejected by satanic prison systems for Pat Parsons and David Hinkson. Officer Perez can't recall why he rejected Pat Parsons' Bible. Satanic bureaucrat rejects postcard to Pat Parsons. Pat Parsons mail rejected and returned. Eli State Prison rejected Dr. Martin Luther as advocating racial hatred. David Hinkson, 15 years in prison, has more books rejected. DOJ and BOP have white racist mandatory mail policies. Rejected letter to Jason Gerhard for not being white enough. More draconian prison mail policies. Letter rejected to Christopher Moltz, life without parole. Warden J.R. Bell rejects gospel tracts on the basis they cause disorder in his satanic CMU prison. New York prison rejects my letters to Vietnam veteran Richard Taus. More rejected mail not wide enough to David Hinkson. More rejected mail and visitors form not approved to Jacob Scott Goodwin and former Congressman Steve Stockman. David Hinkson letter rejected, not wide enough. Pattern targeting this ministry is obvious. U.S. McCreary in Kentucky, mailroom. Devils reject letters to George Vaughn and Jason Myers. Chris Moltz, life without parole. Cannot receive more than 3 papers per envelope. DOJ returns all unauthorized material, including Charles E. Samuels Jr. on solitary confinement. Santa Rosa County Jail rejects Christian tracts to a new convert. That was just a very small sampling. I could come up with a lot more. But I don't know where this is going. I normally don't engage in the satanic judicial system that you refer to as the criminal justice system of America. But if this lawyer says he can help Yorie, I will sign an affidavit, and we will do our best to help Yorie Von Kahl. Thank you for your time.